Hello, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a good day so far. Today, I have another one of my play-by-plays, commentaries, whatever you want to call it, for my series that I'm doing. This one is going to be covering the Summoner class as a solo queue player. Basically, I just kind of talk about why I'm dropping my abilities, where I do, and talking about the plays that are happening on the map. In this gameplay, I end up predicting the result about halfway through the game just because of how the game state is, and so you will hear that thought process and kind of why I think the way that I do. As far as Summoner specifically goes, it is a class that does such a large amount of AoE if you can manage to place your abilities well. Targeting is sometimes an issue in this game, not just for Summoner, but for every class. But if you have, the ability to target correctly in most scenarios, you will easily be top damage on your team if you're able to accumulate your battle high. My team in this game is pretty strong, so I do get battle high rather quickly. But yeah, this is another one of my play-by-plays, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you learn something. And without further ado, let's jump into the Summoner commentary. Alright. Something you should know about Summoner is one of the easiest jobs in all of PvP. It's got a very comfy set of buttons. They are not too hard to learn. You can, not really carry your team, but you can provide a lot of damage if you stay alive for the entire game. Slipstream is 16k. It's like a truck. Got a stun. Got 25% mitigation shield. You can give it to your allies, but during this game, I'm probably going to give it to myself most of the time, so I can dive in. Speaking of dive in, here comes red. Just looking for cleave. Team is not doing particularly well. Probably gonna lose the node right now. Unless, no, we got it, we stopped it. Good. Need to push because yellow is behind red. We need to steal the kills from them. The kills, team. Running Phantom Dart on Summoner. You can run Summoner as the caster that you can run any of the 3 roll actions and be fine. So P-Dart, Bust, or Comet. Comet's a little slow, but if you're able to have a bunch of setup, such as like a warrior stun or a dark pull or whatever the case may be, best case dancer charm, you can still get value out of Comet. I'm going to Mega Flare the node here, and I'm going to stall it out. See if we can find any kills. Gotta remember that I'm playing Summoner, so I don't want to be too close. Back out. At a mid node, we are very far in the lead. As I've said multiple times before in my videos, being in the lead early is generally a bad thing unless your team is super stacked with good players. I do know I have some good players on my team this game, so we should be fine. However, in an average game where you might be full of people just looking to do their one daily game, they don't really play PvP a whole lot. Being in the lead early is usually a bad thing because you want more LBs. You want to have a better chance at getting battle high early. Too far up. Let's see. South. Well, this isn't the southwest node, but this is their cliff node. This is generally a bad node for our team just because of where we spawn. But this might work out. Gotta slipstream the node. Nice. Get a bunch of tags in. Kills don't really matter a whole lot if you're getting all of the tags, because you get 4 battle high per assist now instead of 2 like it was several patches ago, so easier to get there without getting kills. But when you do get kills, it's nice. Generally how I like to think about it is I try to steal every kill possible until battle high 5, and then battle high 5, if I get them, cool. If I don't, whatever. Means more battle high for my team. We actually managed to cap that. I don't know how, because yellow was starting to take that over. We have a lot. Our team has a lot of presence. Viper just got swarmed. We gotta remember that yellow is passively behind us. There's still some of them here. Is it enough to drop a mega player? I think it is. Drop it. Explode that Astro. We are still extremely far in the lead, so we can play near our spawn node. Make sure that we don't lose our battle high. Are a little spread out, so it's kind of hard for me to get good cleave right now, but do what I can. This is a very bad position to walk through. Gonna cleave yellow with slipstream. Maybe dash in after. I don't want to dash in yet. I don't have enough. Yeah, okay, now I do. Nice. And when you play Summoner, you want to try to dash in as much as possible, just because it's a big part of your damage. But if you dash in as the person in the front, you will more likely insta-explode, just because of the job you're playing. So, like, yeah, I don't want to walk there, because red is on top, so I'm just going to wrap around really quick. Try and get some slipstream damage on the red and then back off. Stun that red mage, get a double kill. Red is catching up to us. Yellow did just get 2 nodes. It shouldn't matter though. I have LB. I'll drop it here. Still keeping in mind that yellow is behind me. Or sorry, not yellow, red is behind me. They're kind of there, but not really. Yeah, they're not really here. There's some of them, but not a lot. We should maybe look to turn on yellow, kind of. See what his team was. Gotta be careful. I see machinists looking at me. Machinists are not fun for casters to deal with because of how much damage they do. It's just warrior. Get him. Okay, we have a mid node again. Just gotta back off. This is already captured. We don't need to be there. We should look to be fighting red. Well, B rank. Not gonna chase that warrior. It's not gonna play. They are fighting over the East A rank for some reason instead of coming middle, so this middle is ours, and we keep staying in first. If node RNG is bad late, then we might be in trouble, but for now we're okay. They're fighting in red spawn. I do not know what is going on or why they are there, but they are certainly there. I literally can't do anything, and I have LB. It's fucking... It's unfortunate. I want them to come to our spawn. Yeah, like, where's the rest of the yellow team? This poor Gunbreaker. There we go, here's you. Comes red finally. We got an A rank on bridge. Red can have it. We just need to fight. Fight some more. Got a lucky kill. Close here. Trying to pay attention to which way my team is looking before I drop my LB. Probably looking at red. Phantom Dart that Gunbreaker and LB. I'm dropping on red. It's gonna hit everybody. Literally everybody. That's not where I want that to go. It's okay. I'm gonna dash in and try to find a stun. If you're going to dash in stupid aggressively in front of your team, make sure you have Aegis on. Just Aegis is very OP. It's a 18k shield about high 5, yeah. 18k shield with 25% bit. Like, if you're gonna dash in the front, like, make sure you have the shield on you so you live. Still need to hit yellow. They're still kind of here. Want some cleave, dash in. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Sometimes when you play Summoner, you, on your Crimson Cyclone, you double click. So instead of doing Crimson Cyclone into Mountain Buster, you do Crimson Cyclone into Crimson Strike, and you're like, oh shit, they just guarded it, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because you use a back-to-back instead of stunning. You can do a macro for that, but I don't really play Summoner a whole lot, so I choose not to. Okay, so these two nodes up north win us the game, so red has to contest us. Here they come. Mega Player, I'm gonna drop it immediately on top of red on ramp. Not their ramp, but their... Yellow, I mean. Yellow is behind us, which I expected. I'll watch my health. Is our battle high 0 missing me? Keep eyes front here. Ah. Targeting messed me up there. Put it on that guy casting Comet. 14. Not bad. We still gotta keep an eye on yellow. The yellow's taking our west node. They're going to be directly behind us here in a second. I say we give this node a back up. Rip that guy. Team wants to stay. But yeah, now it's time to back up. I'll take the node. Phantom Dart this guy out of garden. Guard maybe. Machinist won't die. Kill the bard. Oop. Part of my stun. Okay. Remember that thing I said earlier about node RNG potentially being bad? Yeah, it's not great. Not great right now. Yellow's gonna get 200. We should turn and just fire it is what we should do. So I'm gonna wrap around back here. We should fire it. Shot him in the front. I got screamed. That's unlucky. I don't know what that guy's doing. Backing off. Okay, now we have to play this node, so I'm gonna drop Bahamut on this node right now. Test it. Cool. My health go. We are probably going to lose just because red does not want us to win. It's constantly hitting us when we need to stop that. Oh, they just won off of a couple of kills anyway. Oh well. Yeah, not bad. 2.8. Yeah, we got some rough node RNG at the end. Yeah, so nodes, they don't matter. They just don't. They don't matter for the first half of the game. And anyone who says otherwise is delusional. When you take such a early lead by getting all these nodes, and like, for example, on this map, let's say in the first 10 minutes you get to 1,000 points, you look around at your team and you have no battle high, you're just gonna lose. Because the other two teams who have probably been fighting on the same node for the first 10 minutes, or the first couple of nodes, they have battle high. You don't. So when they pivot your attention to you, you're just going to die over and over. So, yeah, that's Summoner. Simple class. Not that hard to play. Pretty good at doing AoE damage for your team. It's literally its job. Your job is to do damage, so.